Good evening, everyone, if you are watching this live. So as always, you guys over here are on Instagram, and you guys over here could either be watching me on Facebook or you could be watching this on YouTube, because we have officially launched our YouTube channel and we have over 270 odd subscribers. So if you are watching this on YouTube, you guys over here, let me know, subscribe, drop into the comments where you're watching me. If you're watching this live right now, say hello to me and let me know whereabouts in the world are you watching me from tonight. Are you a regular viewer? Are you a new viewer? If you are a new viewer, hello, welcome. You are in for a treat tonight. So hello to everyone who is jumping on, all of my faves over here on Instagram. You guys over here, hello to everyone who is jumping on. So as always, we are going to be doing competitions tonight when we hit 100 shares on Facebook. So tag, share, let people know what is going on, because tonight we are going to be talking about something that is so important and so simple for growing your business that everybody needs to watch this live, okay? So I can see people are watching all over the place. Pennsylvania, regular in Kent, Aberdeen in South Wales. Hello to everybody where you're watching from. So for anybody who is watching this for the first time, let me explain a little bit about who I am, what I do, and why I want to know where you're watching from. I can see lots of people jumping on now over on Facebook. So the reason that I'm asking is because our Facebook group started 2 years ago as a Facebook group, a community where women could come together to support each other as mums and women in business. Since then, it has grown to a social media following, are you ready for this, of over 150,000 people. We have grown so big that Facebook have got in touch with us and they want to know the secrets behind our success in creating this incredible community that we have here on Facebook and on social media, which is absolutely flipping insane. We are waiting to hear back from them about the next steps, and as soon as we know, I'm obviously going to tell you guys. So, where are you watching me from? Are you in one of the locations where we have our child-friendly networking events? So we now have child-friendly networking events in over 130 locations around the world. Spain, the US, Canada, Singapore, Mexico, Barbados. We are all over the place. So this is why I love to know where you are watching this from. Whether you're watching this on replay, let me know, because I want to know how far and wide we are reaching. And I love it when I see people like watching in Pennsylvania. It's insane. So that is a little bit about why I want to know where you're watching from. And of course, if you are new, head on over to our Instagram account. If you are not following us on Instagram, at Mums in Business Association, at Estelle Official, you will find everything that's going on Mums in Business Association, and especially on my feed, you will find all my favorite tips and tricks on everything to do with Instagram. And that brings me to why I'm here talking to you all tonight. The topic of conversation is how sharing your story is going to be the biggest game changer for your business. So for anybody that hasn't seen, yesterday there was an amazing article in The Sun in the Boss in It feature, which features amazing women that have all got incredible businesses, and usually they have gone through some sort of struggle, pretty much like a lot of the women within our community. So we were featured in there yesterday, and lo and behold, this morning I woke up and I've been trolled. Now, I can't lie, I am going to tell you the truth, because you know that I do just tell you what's going on in my life. When I seen it last night, I thought, that's a bit odd. There was a comment, wasn't a nasty comment, it was just a comment, and I just thought, it's a bit weird that people would like want to randomly comment. But then when I woke up this morning to a kind of personal attack from somebody who didn't know me, that I've never met in my entire life before, felt the need to go out of their way during their busy day to leave a nasty comment on the article. And it did piss me off this morning, I won't lie. It did make me feel like I felt a little bit attacked. Like, why the fuck would somebody like deliberately want to say something nasty to me? And then as the day progressed a little bit, I thought, like, do you know what? I felt quite sorry for them. The fact that they felt that, like, I don't even know, like something was bad inside them that they needed to get that out, and they did that on my post, okay? So I ended up feeling a little bit like sorry for them, and I shared it into Facebook and onto my Instagram, because we're always here telling you about all the good stuff that goes on. We're going to like meetings with Facebook directors, we're being featured in all these different places, and it's not all sunshine and frigging light all the time, okay? And this is why we show you both sides, because we know that with everything that we're doing and the platforms that we're getting to like shout about, like 3 years ago, there is not a prayer I'd have been able to raise £1,000 for Women's Aid. Not a prayer. Yet we've been able to use Mums in Business Association to raise an incredible amount of money. We use our platform for so many good reasons. And this is why I won't stop shouting about the things that are going on that's good in my life. And I won't stop sharing all the ups and the downs, because this is what you guys want to see. And I know that for a fact now, because I've seen all the comments today on my social media from people saying, I sat there and I thought, do you know what? Am I turning into one of those assholes that's like, check me out, I've got this, I've got that? I was like, is that me? I don't feel like that's me. But maybe it is me. I don't know. Am I turning into that person? I don't know. But I don't want to come across as that kind of person. And then I thought to myself, do you know what? I've worked really, really hard to go from where I was at to where I am now. And I want every other woman that watches our journey and everything that we're doing to feel inspired by what we've done, because you can do exactly the same. And this is why I wanted to go like full circle and go back to why sharing your story is so important. Because even like today, when I've had some asshole tell me I've got a big forehead. So that was the comment. It wasn't anything horrific. Like, they weren't really going in on me or anything. It wasn't what it was. It was more the fact that somebody had gone out of their way to say something like that. Like, to be honest, I don't think I've got a big forehead. Do you? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't know. I don't think I've got a big forehead. But the fact is, people went out of their way to do this. We've lost everyone on Facebook again, so you guys have my full attention. So, because I share my story, it means that you guys get to understand what it's like and you can relate to me, okay? And this is what is going to make such a difference in your business. Because people buy from people. I've had 2 different one-to-ones today with 2 different ladies in totally different businesses. And both of them had absolutely incredible accounts. They're doing all the right things. Their pictures are amazing. Apart from, I was going through and I was like, where are your pictures of you? Why is there nothing about you in here? And we talked about creating a feast. Like, you guys will know, I'm always going on about making sure that you're giving the right sort of content to your followers and making sure it's fun, educational, ads, stories, testimonials, all of that together. They were missing the personal bit. Everything was amazing. Their products were amazing. Their pictures were amazing. Their content is amazing. The only thing that was lacking was that personal connection with them. And this is why when you do what you do, it's so important to show that you are more than just your business. You're not just your product. And especially if you are in network marketing, because if you are working for a network marketing company and that company goes bust or whatever happens to it, you are then that network marketing company and you're going bust with it as well. Whereas if you are that person that does this thing that is to do with network marketing, you can soon change again. So you're still that same person, you're just doing a different thing. So it's so important for you to put your personal side across and share your story with people. And don't get me wrong, like you've seen today, perfect example, you are going to get people who don't like you and they don't like your story, okay? And to be honest, I will tell you, I didn't give 2 shits by the time I got to about 3 o'clock this afternoon, because my day had been so frigging busy, I hadn't gave it a second thought until Chris came home and I was laughing and joking. He's been winding me up all day about the fact that my forehead is big. So we were having a laugh and a joke and he said, has there been any more comments? And I said, do you know what, babe? I've been so frigging busy. I've not even had a chance to have a look. And that's the thing. When you're so focused on what you are doing, you don't care about what other people think, because you don't have the energy, you don't have the time, because you're so focused on yourself, okay? So be focused on you and be focused on what you're doing and not about what everyone else. Like, do they pay your bills? Are they coming round to clean your house? Are they doing anything? Are they contributing to your life in any way, shape or form? Because if they're not, then really, does their fucking opinion matter? Like, really, like, get down to the nitty gritty and think to yourself, whose opinion of you really matters? Whose opinion really matters? Because I will tell you now, I bet you can count those people on one hand. And those are the only people whose opinion should matter to you, okay? Everybody wants to be liked, don't get me wrong. Everybody wants to feel a part of something, but you can't be liked by everyone. And that's okay. And the best thing that you can do is just embrace being you, okay? There were lots of things I didn't like about me when I first started Mibba. And this is what you guys have given to me. You have made me learn to love me for everything about me, for the me with no makeup on, for the me with the messy hair like this, for the me that I can turn up looking like this in my hood hair, and you don't think any less of me, because that is just me, okay? So this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to share a post. Doesn't have to be right now. I want you to share a post in the next couple of days, and I want you to tell people the story, okay? I want you to tell them something about you. Tell them about why you started your business. Tell them about the things that you like, because these are the things that are going to help you connect. They're going to help you to attract these people. So it doesn't matter. You could have the best set of hashtags. You could have the best pictures. But let me tell you, the best way that you are going to connect with people is by being true and authentic and letting your personality shine through. And you can do this in so many ways. You don't have to be that person that's there with the selfies if you're not that kind of person. There's so many different ways that you can put this across. You can show people what you like to do in your spare time. For anybody that's not heard me talk about the feast before, this is sharing content that's giving your followers a whole group of things. So it's fun, educational, ads, stories, testimonials. If you are giving your followers a mixture of those things, they are going to enjoy coming back, okay? And the fun and the stories is the perfect opportunity for you to be showing people what's going on behind the scenes in your business. And Instagram stories is another absolutely brilliant way that you can show what's going on, that you can start to connect with people without everything going on in your main feed. Keep your main feed for all the best bits, but your Instagram stories is the best way that you can show little snippets. Like, anybody that follows me will know that I go to my shed in the morning for my cup of tea and a cig, okay? You will know this because that's where I share my morning motivation. I share my little picture of my mug. I put my to-do list with like a picture of a screenshot of the sky where I am in the mornings. So people get to see what's going on in my life. Like, they get to see what meetings I'm going on. They get to know when I'm at the BBC, which, just saying, I'm going to be there on Monday talking about the launch of the autobiography. So sharing your story is so important, and that is sometimes the key thing that is missing for so many people. And I know it's so hard for some people to put themselves out there. I actually do get that, but you don't, like I just said, you don't have to be putting your selfies on there. There's so many different ways that you can show and let your personality shine through. Like I said, in the Instagram stories, you could show like that you like dog walking and show like the dog on a lead. I do that all the time. So there's lots of ways you can be in your feed without it being a selfie as well. You just have to think outside of the box. So for anybody that is interested in learning more about our story, you will be in for a treat next week. We have our autobiography launching. So if you want to know more about our story, if you've read the newspaper article that was in the Sun yesterday and you would like to know more, you can check out the autobiography. It will be launching next week, and you can sign up on the website www.mumsinbusinessassociation.com. So as always, do you have any questions? I am here at your beck and call. Let me know if you have any questions about what I've just said. Do you struggle with going live? Do you struggle with sharing yourself on Facebook, Instagram? It's the same across the board. So when I'm talking about sharing yourself, this like, you can repurpose the stuff that you're doing, whether it's for Facebook, whether it's for Instagram, it works in exactly the same way, okay? So let's have a look if there's any questions. I've just seen Rosie. I did my first live today on Facebook. Well done to you. I know so many people find it hard, but for anybody that didn't see, a couple of weeks ago there was an Instagram live where I was talking about my favorite tips on how to stay calm and confident during your Instagram lives, okay? You can watch all of these on the YouTube channel, which I talked about at the beginning. We've launched the YouTube channel. It's officially there now. For the next week or so, we are going to be uploading Instagram lives consistently. Every single one that we've had since January, I have been saving and then now going onto YouTube. So you are in for a treat. There's going to be absolutely loads and loads and loads of Instagram content. So let's see what else is being said. Lucy has said, I would like the 50k like it says you've made. Well, there is nothing stopping you from going and getting 50k, 500k. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. You just need to work hard enough and put things in place. And what's stopping you, really? Honestly, there's nothing special. This is what I was saying. I don't know if I wrote it in a blog post or something or an Instagram post. There's nothing special about me and Leona. Let me tell you, we don't have superpowers or like an extra arm or anything like that. We just work really, really, really hard. We bust our balls and work like hours and hours and hours when necessary, okay, for us to be able to do the things that we're doing now. It hasn't come easy, and this is what's like pissed me off today, because at the end of the day, what we've got right now hasn't come easy. It's been a real fucking hell of a lot of work for the last 2 years. So they can kiss my peachy little ass. That's what I wrote in my post. They can kiss my peachy ass. Little B, yes, hello my lovely. She's just said that is Kerry. She said the article was fab in the Sun. Somebody has asked, would you share the same on Instagram and Facebook? Yes, you can. The content wise, you should be sharing to both Facebook and Instagram. It's only things like hashtags and things like that you need to take out, but essentially the content can be shared across both platforms, so that will save you time as well. Designs from the Heart has said, loving what you do. I've missed you. I've missed you too. Where have you been on my Tuesday night lives? Alison Brown has said, I use later. Do you recommend putting the same post on Insta and Facebook at the same time? Yes, you can, but I would recommend that you take out the hashtags. Now, you will see if you go to my Facebook page, for me, my personal Facebook page, you will see that my Instagram posts are repurposed straight over there, and that's why you see them with the hashtags. But the ones that you see on Mums in Business Association and my personal account, I actually put on there organically, and I put them on there myself. So the content can be the same, but I would just take out the hashtags because you won't need them. Let's have a look at some of the comments. People that have run out of things to say, pick on you. Yeah, I know. Like they couldn't have picked anything else. Like, I've had worse from Laura. Do you know what I mean? Laura takes worse screenshots. She makes me feel worse than the guy who told me I have a big forehead. Hope you're watching this, Laura, and you feel really guilty now. Not really, I love you. Right, someone has said, I bought the Instagram book and it's not a dream, it's a planner. Rosie, you are in for a treat. So for anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about, this is the Mibba Guide to Growing Your Instagram. It has hints and tips at the beginning, and then it is a tracker where you can write all of your weekly content. You can write the best times for you to post. You can write your evaluation, so the best post for the week, so that you can plan your content. So yes, there it is. You can get this on Amazon. Shall we do a giveaway? Is there any more questions? Lioness Web Designer said she's a bit late. You're late, but you're better late than never. Glad to be tuning back in on a Tuesday. I'm so glad that you are all here watching me. It's lovely to see my familiar faces. Laura's telling me that she's got a great screenshot tonight. Yes, I don't doubt for 1 minute. So Laura is one of our coordinators. She has been a MIB since MIBs first began, and she loves to take ugly screenshots of me. I don't even know how else to say it. She takes ugly screenshots of me. So really, this is the thing as well. When you can laugh at yourself, it doesn't matter when other people laugh, because you can laugh at yourself as well. And like, you know, I've had worse said to me than I've got a big forehead anyway. So like, I appreciate all the love that you gave me though. And you know, it was very nice for you all to say what an amazing article it was, because it was absolutely amazing. Is the planner in the VIP group? No, the planner is not in there. You can get lots of different printables in the VIP, but this you have to buy on the website or on Amazon. It's £9.99. So whilst we're talking about VIP, who fancies winning a month's worth of free VIP? So for anybody that doesn't know what VIP is, it is our members only area, okay? There are over 30 different trainings for you to get your hands on. 10 of those are Instagram based, okay? So if you want to learn more about Instagram, the VIP is an absolutely amazing place to start. Not only do you get like 20 business trainings and then 10 trainings on Instagram, you also get 2 hashtag directories. So if you're struggling with figuring out what hashtags work for you, then the hashtag directories are perfect. They have over 1,500 hashtags in each. Okay, so there's over 3,000 hashtags altogether. They are broken down into 65 categories. So no matter what business, what niche, what content you're posting about, you will find that there are like categories for everything, and you can go through and you can pick and change. And the feedback has been incredible. Literally, people start using the hashtag directories and they see their likes go through the roof. So you can buy those separately as well. They are £15. If you want to buy them, you can check them all out on the website. There's a link in bio on our Instagram as well, if you're watching this on Instagram, which you guys right now are. But you never know, this could end up on YouTube, seeing as Facebook has been a dick again tonight. So I can see lots of people saying that it sounds amazing. Hashtag directories are brilliant. Digital Itches, she's obviously an Instagram fan and has already checked them out. So VIP is freaking awesome and well worth the cost. Lioness Web Design has just said. Bottle Top Nuts is saying VIP is amazing. So if you are not part of VIP, you need to go and get yourselves in there. It is £23 per month. You can cancel at any time, okay? But inside there, like I said, there's 30 different trainings to grow your business. That's less than £1 per training, okay? So well worth checking out. There's a link in the bio for that as well. So how shall we do our giveaway tonight? I think, let's think. So first of all, what should we do? We could do a main feed. Who wants to pick? What shall we do? We can either do a share to Instagram stories. Would you like to do a screenshot? I'm going to have some ugly screenshots tonight though. I don't know if I can bear it after the big forehead comment. I don't know if I can bear to see ugly screenshots of myself until I go to bed. So how about we have everyone head on over to today's Instagram post, which is a picture of me actually like this in my bed. It was taken by Chris a couple of weeks ago. He was being a dick to me in the morning, trying to get me out of bed when I didn't need to be. And so I gave him the finger and he took a photo of me. And I said, that will come in useful as content at some point. And lo and behold, it did this morning, because I wanted to give all the little douchebags that wanted to have their little piss on my parade the finger. So that's the post that is on Instagram. So I want you to go over. Everyone's saying stories now. Everyone's saying stories. Do you want to do something in stories? Please don't ugly screenshot me though. I'm doing it. I'm like making it even easier for Laura to screenshot an ugly screenshot. So 2 different ways that you can win, okay? We will give away 2 months worth of VIP. So the first way that you can win is if you go over to our Instagram post today, which is a picture of me doing the finger, and I want you to leave the hashtag MIBAIG Live, and I want you to tell me your biggest takeaway from tonight's live. What was the best bit from tonight that you're going to take away and implement, okay? So that's the first way that you can win. If you go over to today's Instagram post at Estelle Keeper Official, let me know your biggest takeaway. The second way that you can win is if you do a screenshot. I'm going to hide my face actually. So if you want to do a screenshot, now is the time when I put this book over my face. Are you ready? And then I'm going to tell you how you can win. Do your screenshot. If you want to win a month of VIP, like I just mentioned, over 30 different trainings in there for you to get your hands on. I want you to do a screenshot right now. Okay? I don't want ugly screenshots. I literally can't cope. So I want you to do a screenshot like I just said, and I want you to share it into your Instagram stories, okay? Let me know what was your biggest takeaway there too. So you have 2 different opportunities to win tonight. No ugly screenshots, okay, before you all get started. I know I'm going to be frigging bombarded. I swear, I know. Do you know what? It actually makes me chuckle. It makes my Tuesday night, just like being here with you lot. And this is why sharing your story is important, because you guys have all got a reason for following me, okay? Whether it's my crazy hair, the fact that I do a few F-bombs, whether it's the fact that I drop amazing Instagram tips because I'm the Instagram queen. Do you know what I mean? On whatever level you relate to me, you're all here watching me because I share my story with you guys and you relate, okay? So, right. That is it, I reckon. Do I have anything else to tell you about? I don't think so. Other than the fact, if you would like to come along to the official book launch for the Mums in Business Association, have you seen it? Would you like to see? Would you like to see the autobiography? I am like, so, would you like to see the special one that doesn't have the banner on? I'm going to show you. Hold on. So, this is it. This is it. If you didn't see, we did a reveal on Monday. This is the Mibba autobiography, laid bare. It will be out early next week, and the book launch will be in Leicester on the 27th of September, and I would love to see you all there. So if you would like more information on this bad boy and how you can come along to the autobiography launch, you can go over to the website. I've just seen somebody say, well done on my climb. Thank you to everyone, every single person who helped me, supported me, shared the post out. We hit over £1,000. I did put a post out this morning saying I would love to get to 1,100, but I am already so bloody overwhelmed with your support. The climb was incredible. It was really scary at times, but very exciting to do. You can go on over and watch the video on my Instagram feed, so I'm sure the video is in there somewhere. Go and check out the Instagram, the climb for Women's Aid. It was incredible. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything that I need to talk to you about. If you guys need any more help with your Instagram, drop me a DM. Oh, I know what I meant to tell you about. Because I have so many speaking engagements happening over the next couple of months, my one-to-ones are very limited. I think I have 1 space left in September, and I think I have 2 or 3 spaces left in October, okay? And we're literally in the beginning of September now. So my diary is rammed. If you are thinking about having a one-to-one, you need to book it ASAP, because we are now booking into November and December, which seems like forever away, but I'm sure it's not. My Glamorous Space just said, I joined late. Can I go back to the beginning? Yes, you can. I will make sure that this is shared, so you guys will hopefully be able to watch this on the replay as well for the next 24 hours. And then fingers crossed, we should hopefully be having this onto YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're not watching this on YouTube, you're watching this on Instagram right now, you need to head on over to YouTube so that you can go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because that's where all of our Instagram videos are going to be, from all of our Instagram lives. Leona is also uploading content there, so you're going to have loads of kick-ass coaching as well. So that's it from me for tonight. Somebody's just asked, I don't know how to send the screenshots. You can share them into your Instagram stories. So I want you to share the screenshots into your Instagram stories, tag me at Estelle Keeber Official, let me know your biggest takeaway, and you will be in with a chance of winning VIP access, okay? So there's 2 ways to win. You can either comment on today's post, or you can share a screenshot of the book, not me, into Instagram stories, tag me, and I will pick 1 winner from each at random to win 1 month of VIP. So I will see you all next Tuesday. You guys are so lucky. I'm coming to you on my birthday. I really think that I should go out for dinner. I'm thinking, but then the boys are here and they have to get up for school and stuff. So, you know. But yeah, it's going to be my birthday. So you all better be here next week, because I want you singing happy birthday to me and everything. I don't know how we're going to make this work, but we will make it work. And I want you all singing happy birthday to me, okay? So I will see you back here next Tuesday for more Instagram lives. I don't even know what I'm talking about next week. Shall we have a look? Let's have a look at my marketing plan, shall we? We are going to be talking about my birthday question and answer session. Okay, so on the Monday or Tuesday, maybe the Tuesday morning, but I am going to put a question and answer sticker into my Instagram stories, and you can ask me anything at all, okay? I've got 37 years worth of life experience. I can help you with anything, okay? I'm not just an Instagram queen. I can help you with anything. I can give advice. It might not be good, but I can definitely give advice. So I will be here next Tuesday sharing more Instagram tips and tricks with you, hopefully. If you want to know more tips and tricks, if you want to know, I don't know, my favourite things to cook, I'll tell you that as well. So until next week, thank you to everyone who has watched me live. Thank you if you are watching this on replay for taking the time to watch on replay. If you're watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comments. And if you're not following us on YouTube, then get on over there and subscribe, okay? So, I'm going to love you and leave you. Don't forget, you can enter twice in the main feed and in the Instagram stories. Don't forget to tag us, okay? Good luck, and I will announce the winner shortly.